SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Relentless Racing League, NASCAR dreams, full speed kings. Let's go. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Green flag wave and the engine scream. 30 cars flying, living that speedway dream. Draft so tight, bumper to chrome. Every lap of battle, this is where we roam. Rubber business racing, yeah we know the code. Last lap glory on a victory road. From short tracks to super speedway nights, legends made under flashing lights. One mission, one name, one goal too. Relentless Racing League coming through. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Tires burning sparks when we dive down low. 3-watt thunder putting on a show. Spotter calling clear, crowd on their feet. Photo finish moments can't accept defeat. Championship dreams in every lane. Only the strongest survive the strain. From pit road hustle to the checkered wave. Every driver brave, every fan amazed. History written when the engines fade. Relentless Racing League got the legacy made. Relentless on the track, full throttle rage. Cup Xfinity, trucks set the stage. ARCA rising, next gen flame. NASCAR racing power, remember the name. Speed, heart, glory, all the same. Relentless Racing League, we own the game, huh? Relentless on the track. Relentless on the track.
All right, everyone, welcome back to another installment of Relentless Racing League. Tonight we have the SFH ARCA Series at Charlotte, 125 laps, I believe it is tonight. Joined tonight by
125.
Joined tonight by Mr. Matt Forns. Matt, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, Tony. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Got some patriotic paint schemes out here tonight, so that'll be something new to see, at least for this season. I enjoy these themed races, especially the patriotic ones. So qualifying is happening as we speak. Right now, Ricky Gonzalez is on the pole with a 29.83, but so far only 10 cars have taken time. We'll see who ends up winning that bonus point for earning the pole position.
Circling back to the theme races, I think I'm done doing one-off theme races. If I don't have a car made for it already, I'm not painting one. I'm not going to sit there and paint a new car and take all the time, hours of work,
to run it for one
and then
race.
get wrecked that fast.
Right.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Done.
There's like patriotic one I feel like we all have. The Soda Wars one we probably all have. The
I've been running
throwback.
last season.
Yep, same. Mark Paget jumped up to the top with a 29.49.
Ooh, heater.
Yeah.
Zane Hussein says a lot of guys came back. I'm not sure who.
Back. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what he's referencing.
Yeah. Oh, look at AJ up there. Number 56, P3.
Still got a few out here on track, but not many. Looks like everybody's just about done. Tanner White's still out here running. He just jumped up to the 8th position. Tyler Stevenson's still out here. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty decent car count tonight. About 32 drivers. Maybe? We'll see. Anyways, that should about end qualifying. We're gonna roll into the race.
Oh,
no, we still got a couple.
Here.
Still got a couple out there. Brady Farrell just jumped up to the 5th spot.
So we're at Charlotte. Phenomenal track. Love Charlotte. So fun to race. I don't know that I have done. I probably have a race here in the ARCA cars, but I don't remember it. But I have to assume it is very racy and very fun.
Yeah, I turned some laps out there in practice. I was kind of surprised at how tight the car was, but you know,
it was a little tight. I agree. But I was out there just running solo laps, you know, trying to see how fast I could go, which wasn't very fast. But should be a good race.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see some cautions. It's gonna happen, but I think once we get things settled out, they'll definitely put on some good racing here. The track is always put on good racing, but it's not one that's gonna go caution free either.
No, I don't think it's gonna go caution free. Let's not get carried away. But I have a theory of why Charlotte on iRacing is the way that it is for the oval community, and that is because when you join iRacing, it is one of the 3 tracks that you can run. So like when I joined for the street stocks, you know, you start out as a rookie, all you had was Charlotte and I think it was Sobo.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And that was it. They just rotated every week. So you ran the hell out of Charlotte.
I gotta adjust a couple things, so don't mind me.
So everybody learned iRacing on Charlotte and Talladega.
Yes.
Everybody loves Talladega when they first start.
All right.
Still love Talladega.
Now that we got all that sorted, here is your starting grid. Mark Padgett going to get the pole. Ricky Gonzalez, P2. Andrew Goeta, 3rd. Andrew Karpinski, 4th. Brady Farrell, 5th. Nicholas Ralston, 6th. Kevin Jordan, 7th. Joe Nerton, 8th. Tanner White, 9th. Michael Pavlov, 10th. And the rest of your starting grid.
And the rest. You don't want to read all 37 names?
I normally do, but dang.
You're not feeling it. Hey, good luck in the back.
So a couple names that stick out to me as kind of not doing so well in qualifying, and those are lost my train of thought. Bryce Senesac and Charles Roberston starting outside the top 15, both very fast drivers, but just not very fast in qualifying apparently.
Where is Kevin?
Kevin's in 7th.
7th, okay. Kevin Jordan, yeah.
All right, we're going to get rolling here. 1 lap, pace lap, and then we'll get green.
Yes, sir.
Go watch this start here and see who is able to make some moves early on.
I have a sneaking suspicion that 95 car is going to be in a hurry to get up to the front.
I
Oh,
believe it.
Tanner Bykowski lost his packets.
Oh, no.
That's a bummer.
For some reason, I thought I saw that he wasn't going to race tonight anyways, but maybe I misread that or maybe something changed.
Yeah. Some people put them in just in case, and then they end up making it.
Yep.
All right, I'm pulling for this 56 car. That's my teammate.
Well, pace car will be dropping down this time by, and we're going to get this thing rolling. And green flag is out.
Oh, 56 did not get
Is
in.
out. Let's see. Let's see what happened.
There's a big checkup. Started at the front and just accordioned its way down to the back.
Yeah.
Man, it just got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah,
And when you're that far back in a straight line like that, it's so hard to see that happening.
Oh, 78 was all over the 56 bumper, and I think that's what may have caused that.
Yeah, he was giving him a little what for there.
A little antsy, I think.
At
Well,
least nobody got a black flag this time.
right?
No, and there's a meatball. Oh no, Blake Balake Dipnet with the meatball. That is unfortunate. Man, I would not be a happy camper. Because I love Charlotte. I would be pretty irritated right now if I was him sitting in pit road.
Yeah, for sure. So, one thing that I don't know that everybody does, but I seem to think it's probably for the best, is on that restart, you just kind of want to go easy, right? Get rolling. Everybody's bunched up. Just get the race going, and then you start going. Like, later on, like, I know people have different views on it. Oh, everybody's bunched up. I can gain as many spots as I can. Well, on the initial restart, you're kind of limited to what you can do. Oh, 69 almost got in the back of somebody.
It is, but you know the well, dang, what was I gonna say? I think it depends on the track and where you are.
Yeah.
Right, like if you know if you're on the bottom and you know the bottom has a really good advantage on the restart, I'm gonna go and try to pass as many cars because you know how the next gens are.
Yeah.
At a certain point, they're just hard to pass. So you got to make up some spots where you can. I'm not saying push it to the limits or anything.
Right. Also,
sometimes you got to do it.
If you're in the back, a lot of times you anticipate some checkups, right? It's gonna happen.
I'm pretty easy on the gas
Yeah.
if I'm in the back.
I mean, you can try to be aggressive all you want, but you know, if the leaders are starting in first, if you're further back, you're probably going to be starting in second. You know, because there's nowhere to go with a good launch.
Cool. Yeah. Hell, last night at Rockingham, I was starting in third.
I tried that.
Still couldn't mash it in the back. Like I had to like ease on it. Everybody was slow.
Yeah. The restarts at Rockingham in the next gen were pretty sketch, all the way through the field.
Yeah, somebody got me on one of them.
Yeah. Had a few of those.
Yeah, Zane, we were running some laps earlier before the race started, and it is tight on exit in this car.
It is.
In other cars, I mean, some cars you can rip it out of the turn.
Yeah. So one of the things that I found, and I don't know if it was fast or not, I didn't run enough laps to check, but I was giving up quite a bit on entry to carry the speed through the center and off the corner. But like I said, I don't know if it was fast or not. I think I only ran like 3 or 4 laps before I had to get things going.
And another trick with Charlotte, most people know this, but that blue and white line there
wrap the paint.
That's on the banking. And if you can put your lefts on that, there's some grip there. There's a lot of grip there.
It just carries you through the corner.
Yeah, it just rotates the car so easy. Don't touch the apron, though.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It's not too bad at Charlotte, but...
Yeah, if you got the room, but it... And some cars are different. Some of them will just send you sideways. Other ones, it'll shoot you up the track, you know? But anyways, pace car's about to dive down pit road, and we're going to try this thing again.
Let's see if we can do better.
All right, they gave a little more room, not so aggressive.
I think we're good.
Yep, I think we're going to get rolling now. A good launch for that 0-2 of Mark Padgett. Gonzalez having a pretty decent launch there, too.
Yeah. I feel like the bottom's where everybody's gonna go. The top may be faster. I didn't play around.
Yeah, I've always preferred the bottom line here in any car, but you definitely need to learn how to run the top line because, like you said, the bottom typically is.
You're gonna need it. Yeah. We got the 14 up there running the Larson line. Joe Nerton, he's passing people. Oh, big checkup into 3. Oh,
18 underneath the 56. 56 gets moved to the top line. Gonna clear though, slide back down in front of that 18 of Nicholas Ralston.
Like that 50cc out of 50cc, getting those tires right down there on that blue and white lines.
It's gotta feel like we're gonna have a green flag run here. I did not check the fuel to see what kind of...
oh, let me jump in the car real quick and find out. About 34, 35.
35 lap mark for fuel.
Yeah.
Let's see, they have 4 extra sets of tires. So if they were to run the full fuel length, that they would have at least 1 extra set in the pits. Freedom Trucks running strong. Mark Gibbs, there are no trucks in this series. I think you meant ARCA cars. I think he said the same thing last week.
Watching the wrong show.
Oh, we got a wreck at the back.
21 up in the wall. What happened here?
Well, we are going to go find out. See if we can get a good camera angle to see what happened.
Looks like the 21 just kept coming up a little bit.
He sure did. Looked like he was kind of wiggling around on the straightaway and just kind of walked up the track.
Yeah.
Heard there was some technical trouble for Bykowski, hoping he can get himself back in this one. Packet loss sucks. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Well, let's see. How many laps down is he? He's 2 laps down. That may be tough to get back with there's 3 people 1 lap down ahead of them. Oh, Seth's. Yeah.
Well, while we're under
Just
caution,
got to stick it out. Just got to stick it out. Keep running laps and pick up some spots here and there when people fall out.
we're going to take a look at some of these patriotic paint schemes. Andrew Karpinski rocking the red, white, and blue Lowe's car. Joe Nerton's got red, white, and blue numbers on his car. Nicholas Ralston rocking the Coors Light patriotic scheme.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool car.
I do like that one. Let's see. Mark Pavlov. I don't know if that's patriotic or not, but it's got some of the colors. We've got the 84 of Michael Boisfort running the DuPont patriotic scheme. Oh, check out Benjamin Wenzel. I do like the front end of that car, at least. That's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. Got any more further back? Oh, there's one. Zachary Woolard.
Yeah.
Not sure what that is on the hood. Looks like Rocket League, maybe?
I don't know.
Jake Commons has some red, white, and blue there. I know there's some further back. I know Charles Roberson rocking another red, white, and blue DuPont car.
The 20 car going into pit road.
Pierre Roy's rocking the Canadian patriotic car.
No.
20 car. Red, white, and blue Bass Pro.
That's a good looking car too.
See
Except it's a Ford, but other than that.
I think that's about it. All right, lights are out on the pace car. I think I jinxed them. I said they were going to have a green flag running.
I know. Broadcaster curse.
Yep. Mark Padgett still in the lead. Ricky Gonzalez still in second. Had a little bit of a change up in position a little further back.
I don't know where I'd want to restart here at Charlotte. I feel like the top would work. I feel like you can get this with the restart zone. It's so hard to restart P2 on the bottom.
Agreed.
And to
Yeah.
get
I think that would be my choice. Oh,
just
they're
that little
stacking up.
extra advantage. It's not going to give you much.
Mark Padgett going to get a good launch. That's going to bring the 48 of Andrew Karpinski up to that second position, at least for the moment. It's like Ricky Gonzalez is going to use that top line to his advantage and carry the momentum, make the passes. The 14 of Joe Nerton tries to follow suit.
Let's see. Let's see. They can take a set of tires. I know we already talked about this, but I forgot. They can take a set of tires every time they pit and still have one left over.
Yeah, if they were to run a fuel.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could almost take a set every 20 laps and run an extra 5 laps would be good.
Yeah. '95 looking at 51.
Tell you what, I'm seeing some people migrate to that top lane.
Yeah, I mean, at this early, I mean, they really don't have a lot of laps on those tires. I think you may be able to make that bottom line work later if you have saved your tires. But right now, that top's going to be fast.
We got a battle for the second position. Looks like Joe Nerton going to use that top line, get around the 3 of Ricky Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's been running that top. He's been fast up there. Oh, in the wall hard. 56 also. Both gathered up.
Off a turn 4. That wall bites you.
Oh, 56.
'78 using that top line. Brady Farrell going to jump up to the 4th position.
Also, for the tire savers out there, something you got to think about. They only have, what, 60% fuel?
Correct.
So they're going to green
65.
34 laps. That's not a lot of laps on a set of tires, right?
Right.
Like, you're not going on a 50 lap. You're not planning for a 50 lap run.
Yeah. You can
So, I mean, you don't have. You can save, but you can be a little bit more on the throttle. But we'll see. Joe Nerton, that 14 car has been running that top line the whole time. I've been kind of keeping my eye on him. And we'll see what it does to his tires.
Yeah, Ricky Gonzalez was battling for that position for a little bit again, but Nerton able to get back out in front of him.
Well, all right. 95 getting trapped on the bottom. Big line of cars at the top. Well, there was.
I think he's been running that bottom line the whole time.
He has.
I don't think he's even ventured up to that top line yet.
I haven't seen him up there. Where's Mr. Matt Webbs? He not here tonight?
Yeah, I don't see him
not.
out here.
No telling how much fuel they got since they had all them cautions.
Yeah, 2 cautions, so you figure they probably had 6 laps under caution, give or take.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, we've got 2 groups right now is what it looks like. About 2 seconds apart.
Kevin Jordan has started playing with a little bit of a middle line entry there and sweeping it down low. I found that Charlotte, that kind of later in a run, that line kind of works. You can get a pretty good drive off.
I was going to say, I feel like this point in the run, you can probably start playing with your lines a little bit if you were worried about tires. Well, we're 24 laps in. You're going to pit in, what, call it 15 laps, maybe?
Oh, 48, big into the FedEx ride.
Uh-oh.
They gathered it up. Oh, 56 pinching that 36 down there.
Yes.
Goodness. They racing now. I think some tires are falling off. 18 seems to be falling back. Ooh, excuse me. I thought somebody was about to wreck there. I was grunting a little bit.
Tell you what, Mark Paget, he's been able to drive away up a half a second. Looks like Brady Farrell is going to move into that 3rd position. Got around the 3 car of Ricky Gonzalez.
Yeah, Paget ain't had to race nobody. He's just up there Sunday driving.
Right. We talked about Bryce Senesac starting outside the top 15. He's jumped up to the 8th position, so he's climbing through the field.
He's getting there. Got a lap car up here, staying high at everybody's way.
13 car, Mark Dupuis. He was caught up early on in that first one.
Ooh.
They're all scrambling to avoid him.
Yeah.
One car that I'm seeing really drop back is that 56, down 8 positions from the start.
Yeah, he is. I thought he was doing good down there on the bottom, saving his tires.
Yeah, and he got in the wall. I don't know if that affected anything.
Go check his damage.
Further back
Got a clean car.
Okay.
Don't see anything wrong with it except for that horse on the grill, but other than that, it's fine.
Further back in the pack, so far our biggest mover is Carter Hayden, up 14 spots, currently running in the 23rd position.
I mean, I will say they do tell you what's wrong with this car. I mean, you can't see anything wrong with it, but the problem is, I mean, they have it circled and highlighted in blue, just so you know.
Oh, 09 in the wall on the straightaway entering the corner.
Kevin Jordan's like, y'all got to go, man. You got to go. Somebody go. It's stuck. Been there. It's so frustrating sometimes.
09 gonna use kind of a cut down lane.
Yeah, a little
get
cut down line.
Fender
nice
on the
run.
48.
95 got a big run. Gonna give 48 a bump going into 3.
Side by side by side. 3 rows deep for what will be the 6th position. Oh, 36 in the wall. 4 rows deep. 26 comes in.
Racy back here.
Up.
That 48 just cannot clear that 09.
Up front, Brady Farrell has moved to the 2nd position. Joe Nerton.
Somebody's coming in the pits.
Joe Nerton. I think he burned up his tires on that top line running it the whole time. Looks like Carter Hayden.
Finally clears the 09.
Carter Hayden has come down pit road. Ooh, 26 and 84. Almost made contact. 95 coming through. Gets around the 48. Move him up to the 5th position.
I told you they were in his way.
Well, I will say whatever he's doing is working because he fell back early and now he's +2 from his starting spot. So
yeah.
I think he was.
I think he just saved his tires on the bottom there, and you know.
Yep. Now
did
it's
it right. It's working out for him.
Move up to the top later in the run and start passing cars.
Let's see what his lap time is this time by, since he had a clean lap compared to the leaders in front of him. He's a little slower.
30.5 this last lap. Brady Farrell has taken the lead. We got a notification of a crash.
What?
Go see what happened.
Oh, there's a car. It ain't got no left front wheel on it.
Oh.
76.
Yeah, I think what happened was
he's blinking on my screen.
The 23 blinked out.
Yeah, the 23.
as the 54 was coming around, and then he reappeared as the 54 was exiting the corner. 23 hit the wall.
God, 76. 76 came down. And...
Oh! Yeah, I didn't see who that was, but killed somebody. I think that was the 20.
20 car. I mean...
And then the 20 car come back up into the 13, put him in the wall. That was a lot to unfold there.
Yeah.
All right, well, we expect everybody who has not pitted to come down pit road this time.
Yeah, I've seen everybody's coming in for some tires. Except Joe Nerton.
Yeah, he pitted earlier, so he's probably going to take the wave around here.
Did he go a lap down?
He did.
He did, yeah. Did take a lap. Oh, there's some chatter.
Zachary Woolard in the 23, Meatball. Jake Kilcommons in the 76, Meatball. Kevin Fan in the 21, Meatball. All right. Who's going to get off pit road first? Is going to be Brady Farrell. I think Mark Paget was able to get back in the second spot. Tyler Stevenson, it was a close battle to the line.
Tanner Bykowski's going to get one of his laps back. He'll be hunting Lucky Dog now. When did he go in last? No, he's been out there 25 laps. Oof, that's may cost him, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sometimes it's worth the gamble to get the lap back, right? Because even if he goes down pit road,
at this point,
he's just going to be one more lap back.
And at this point, it's going to be very hard to get your 2 laps back because every time a caution comes out, there's probably going to be somebody else that goes a lap down.
Right.
And then the next caution, they're going to be Lucky Dog. And then it's just a freaking recycling the whole time.
Yeah, if you can get back to that 1 lap down mark, you're definitely much better off.
Oh no, Tricky Dick has entered the chat.
Yep, the horse on the grill is the worst part of these cars. I remember before iRacing updated the ARCA templates, you could change the grills, headlights, taillights of all the ARCA cars. 00 retired due to 6 minutes of optional from wheel damage. 13 as well retired from 7 minutes of repairs. All right, well, lights are out on the pace car. 23 cars on the lead lap. Brady Farrell, your leader, has control of the restart. Chooses the bottom line. Mark Paget to the outside. Tyler Stevenson in third. Ricky Gonzalez in fourth. And the 48 of Andrew Karpinski in fifth. Bryce Senesack in sixth. Green flag is out. 78 gets a good launch. 51 going to try to follow
51
through.
51 also.
Tricky Dick says, you know, here for you, Matt.
Sweet. One little wobbly going into 3 there. Definitely.
Hopefully we'll be back. There we are. We're back.
Mark Padgett going around the 51 on the outside down the backstretch. Going to clear him really well.
Looks like, oh,
He wants
Kevin.
that lead back, I think.
Kevin Jordan blinking a little bit.
They were joking about it, and they just said it cleared up. I guess they spoke too soon.
Another one blinking there. I couldn't see who it was. Ricky Gonzalez, I think, was blinking.
Yeah, he just blinked on my screen too. Just once I seen. Not enough to raise a fuss about, I don't think.
Nah. Zayn Hussein says, I wish they had a Fusion model, but OEM won't let us, I guess. We are up to 24 watchers.
Hello, everybody. Maybe you're yawning.
Welcome to the party, those who just joined. Brady Farrell still leading. Andrew Karpinski was able to jump to that second spot. Bryce Senesac is fighting with the O2 of Mark Padgett for that third spot.
And Kevin Jordan has moved his car up to the high line. He's like, I'm gonna go now. Maybe he saved too much last time. He was like, I'm sending it.
That's I feel like that's probably the case because he was pretty quick, passing a lot of cars late in that run. But now he is fighting with Mark Padgett for that fourth position. Bryce Senesac jumped up to the third position.
No more fight for that. Oh, 09 sending it down deep in the one. Oh, Kevin Jordan disappeared.
Yep, I saw that on mine too. Bryce Senesac looking underneath the 48.
He's trying. He sent it in the one down low. He had a chance to slide job him. He would have been clear, but he did not do it.
Oh, Andrew Karpinski blinking.
Oh, now the 48's blinking.
Still side by side for that second position. But I'll tell you what, that 78.
You should clear him here coming down the backstretch.
That 78 is not driving away like the 02 did when he was in the lead at the beginning of the race. This is going to be a battle.
Inside looking under 48 again, going into the 3. The high line's just, the drive off's just too fast. 78 in the wall.
I was going to say, I caught the edge of it on my screen. Looked like he got pretty high up there, and that's going to, oh, they thought about going 3 wide.
Oh, yeah, he backed out of that. I think 09 said no, not yet. Oh, slide job.
48 to the lead. Is he going to clear? Not going to clear. Oh, almost made contact. The corner 78. Exit. 78 leads this lap.
That's going to bunch the field up right there. Look at this mess.
Oh, yeah, they are way bunched up. Tyler Stevenson, that 51 right in the middle of it.
95 up to P3. Oh, 48. Oh, 48 went up and cut that run off.
Kevin Jordan to the outside.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd been too happy about that if I was Kevin Jordan.
Coming back out on track.
Down on the exit and get a big run off the 2. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Slide. Oh. I think I would have shot underneath him.
95 looking for the lead. Going to try it on the bottom line.
Slide job. Slide job.
Clear.
Yeah.
Yep, clear.
Oh.
78 going to cross him over, looking underneath.
Ooh.
Oh, 36 in the wall, hard.
36 wall. Gathers it up.
We got a race. Kevin Jordan on the top line. Brady Farrell on the bottom. Bryce Senesac going to try to fill that gap, not lift the 78 up. Bryce Senesac up to second.
Is gone.
He is. And if they keep battling side by side like this, he may be stretching this out a little more. think Bryce Senesac in that 09 has cleared. He is second. Mark Padgett looks like he might be in the third position now. He is. 78 still trapped on that bottom.
He's gonna lose another position to the 48. He's just getting freight trained on the bottom.
Mark Padgett up to third.
Here comes Charles Roberson on the top behind the 48.
I saw him earlier,
Someone
way
we
back.
haven't talked about yet.
Up to the 6th position.
Oh, they're 3 wide back here.
Oh, 36 in the wall. Still in the wall.
Oh wow, they
saved it.
That up. Wow, good job, guys. That was nice.
Dude, this looks intense.
Yeah, I wish I could be in there.
Where is the Frenchie? I assume you're talking about old Tricky Dick. Tricky Dick is probably in Canada.
Yeah, probably home.
Oh, we got a battle for the lead.
We got a battle for the lead.
Bryce Senesac, Mark Padgett working together. Bryce Senesac to the lead. He clears. Is he going to slide job him?
Give it to him.
Not going to slide job him either. He had the opportunity to. It was tight, but it would have been
close, boy.
Probably a little too early in the race for that. Go. 1821 says, let's go, Charles. 78 looked like he might have scraped the wall again there.
I seen some sparks.
Charles Roberson up to the 5th position. Bryce Senesac jumps up to the top line.
And we've still got, what, 70 laps of this?
Yeah. This is some good racing right now.
Yeah, it is.
I got it on most exciting, and it's just staying at the front here.
I mean,
This is
24 looking to take P4 away. Oh, now he's going for P3. 48 following him.
78 stuck on the bottom line. 24 carrying the speed off the corner.
And that 09 is just up the 95's bumper.
Oh, yes.
Itching. Ooh, 78 sends it down low. Uh-oh, we got a...
Oh, 98 blinked out. Oh, he's back.
Blinking. Charles Roberson, the P3.
And he clears the 78 and slides down the track.
Down to the bottom, yeah.
Gonna try to get a run off the corner. Able to kind of keep it. See what he can do in turn 1. 09 all the way up the track. A little further back in the pack. This is back around the 10th position.
Ooh, 02 and the 40. 02 almost got the 48. Not intentionally, I mean, but that was close. That could have been disaster.
I'm Zorno, LOL, number 2. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Charles Roberson to P2.
Goodness. What happened to the 09? He fell off hard.
I didn't see it, but I'm curious if he maybe got in the wall. Or maybe he was just pushing his car so hard to get up there that he burned up his tires. We are, let's see, what's our stint looking like?
22 laps in.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah. I think that's about the time we saw it last run, wasn't it? Somewhere around there, probably.
Yep. And the 09 has got his momentum back up. He is back in the fight.
24 is looking underneath the leader. Not going to clear him.
Not quite, no. And 95 going to pinch his exit.
Yeah. Oh, 24 now. The 09's on side the 24.
And he's got the draft help. 78 way up the track. I don't know if he got the wall or not, but if he didn't, it was close.
I saw some more sparks. He gonna
09.
run out of paint on the right.
09 looks underneath the
09 looks
95.
underneath. You boys is just going at it up here. 95, man.
Oh, wrecking in the back. 56 goes around.
Uh-oh. 56, you say?
56.
Dang.
Still green, no
caution?
caution. We'll take a second to go see what happened. I'll find a good camera real quick.
Oh, looked like the 13 kind of came off the wall a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it came down, and then the 84 was down there already and hooked him in the left rear. Got it gathered back up.
They can catch a break.
All right, back to the lead. Oh, we got a new fight for the lead, and that's a 78 of Brady
78's
Farrell.
back up there, trying to put it on him.
Charles Roberson fell back to the 7th position. Oh, slides up in front of the 51. 51 dives to the bottom. 3 wide. 36 has been up there a lot, but he's been banging off the walls the whole time. Damn lap car got the 56. 78 to the lead.
Wow.
And if these boys aren't careful, they're going to have to deal with the 56. He's not too far in front of them.
The leader probably loves that.
Yeah, they're good up until, you know, what, 3rd, where they're double file.
Yeah. 78 in the wall again.
Ricky Gonzalez in that 3 car jumped up to the 3rd position. $95 in the wall.
I wonder if it's worth short pitting a little bit.
If the maths, I mean, you know you got at least 10 laps of fuel, most likely still in the car, right? So that puts you at, call it 75. I mean, I feel like you could pit here and still be in a window for a 1 stop after.
Have they been green this whole run?
For the most part, I want to say yes. $29 laps on tires. I think you're coming within the next 3 or 4 laps. It's kind of that safety buffer there, but you may see some come down. Joe Nurt down.
95's coming in this time.
Let's see how many follow.
I don't hear anybody. And I know if I'm in that, I know if I'm in that tight pack, I'm calling it out.
56 down pit road. 95, like you said.
He's the only taker.
Don't sleep on the 99
Oh,
car.
24 and the 13 in. Oh, 24 in the wall hard.
Oh, no.
Good 3 wide back here. Oh, he just came up and got into the 13's nose. That's his race. He hit the wall hard and no caution. Crazy work.
Let's go take a peek.
Still no pitters.
Oh, yeah, he's missing the whole front grille. Yellow flag.
Caution.
I think it's for the 56. We're going to see.
Yeah.
Oh, off pit road. Looped it. Yep, the Bucher bumps back up on track.
Oh my goodness, that almost killed somebody.
Oh, that was scary for some people. So let's see. Kevin Jordan gonna get trapped a lap down. Gonna take the wave around. Gonna be at a disadvantage on tires and track position.
Yeah. They still got 56 laps to go right now, so he's got time.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Charles Roberson going to be in pit road for quite a while. Let's see. Joe Nurton pitted on lap 67, so he should be a lap down. all the front runners who have not pitted are coming down pit road. We'll see who wins the race off of pit road. Oh, 3-wide battle off of pit road. Looks like it's going to be Brady Farrell. Maybe not. Ricky Gonzalez got it. Ricky Gonzalez, Brady Farrell, Tyler Stevenson, Mark Paget, Andrew Karpinski. 99.
All right, I'm back. What I missed?
Oh, a race off of pit road.
Really?
Ricky Gonzalez was able to get off pit road first. Let's see. Bad day for speed demons from Seth. 99 is my dark horse for the season. Guy just knows how to handle the wheel. And Alan Turner says, amen. Can't teach that.
That was a pretty good race off pit road. I think 3 had that advantage. He was there in that second box. You can just go as fast as you want without spinning the tires, and I don't think you'll speed from there.
Not enough time. Joe Nerton taking the wave around. Kevin Jordan got the lucky dog.
Oh, nice. Hold it, checking up forward. That's gonna be it's gonna be a long way to go for Kevin Jordan and Joe Nerton.
Yeah. Over halfway. And Ricky Gonzalez to the lead. Lights are out on the pace car. We're going to get this thing going green again. I expect it's going to get pretty intense. Possibly even more intense than what we saw before.
Yeah, I think it's going to get pretty spicy.
Ricky Gonzalez, Brady Farrell, Mark Paget, Tyler Stevenson, Bryce Senesac, your top 5 on the restart. Ricky Gonzalez chooses the bottom line, has control. Green flag, Ricky Gonzalez gets a clean launch.
51 follows pretty good behind him. Probably going to get P2 out of this. Maybe not.
78 fighting back on the top line.
Yeah. Everybody's got a new set of Goodyear Eagles.
I think they're Hoosiers on this one.
Are they?
Pretty sure. ARCA runs Hoosiers. I would assume they do the same, and they're white. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say they're Hoosiers.
No, it's all right, Hoosiers.
Goodyear sounds better though. Brady Farrell working over the bumper of that 3. Mark Paget up to the 3rd position. Bryce Senesac, Tyler Stevenson fighting for that 4th position. Senesac's going to get it in that black and green 09 car.
That top line is going to be so fast right now.
Oh, we got a blinker down here.
Blinking a little bit.
Jack Pfeiffer, I'm not sure how to say that, but call me crazy, but I think the 99 finishes P1 this race. I feel like that's a stretch. He's still 2 laps down.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's always a chance. I don't even think he's the first car. Now, DJ Ditter in the 5, he had to pit with that long green flag run. He only had like 10 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
DJ Ditter is the first car a lap down, so should a caution come out and the 5 is not involved, he would get the lucky dog at that point. 3 still in the lead, got a battle for the 2nd position, 78.09. 09's got the position. 78 slides up in front of the 02. 51 looking underneath the 02 for that 4th position. 02 should hold it on the top line with the momentum. Couple of meatballs in the pits. Zachary Little, Zachary Woolard, Jake Kilcommons, and Kevin Fana still with meatballs. The 24 of Charles Roberson had a meatball, but must have got enough fixed to at least allow him back on track.
That never happens to me.
Right. Battle for that 2nd position. 78, Brady Farrell. 09, Bryce Senesac. Side by side. Back in the pack, we got a side-by-side battle with the 55 of Jack Pfeiffer and the 18 of Nicholas Ralston. Up in front of them, the 36 and the 48 are fighting for that 6th position.
So they got to pit one more time.
Yes. Bryce Senesac was able to clear for P2.
He's still trying. 78 ain't letting him get away.
He's fighting hard on that bottom.
Better run down there on the bottom. 78 looks through the top. He's going to be in the wall again. Nope.
Side by side for P3, Bryce Senesac, Mark Paget. No longer side by side.
Let's see what's happening back here a little bit. There's old Kevin Jordan. Oop. He's made his way up to 17th. So he's trying.
He's gonna have to burn those tires off to get around some of these cars.
Yeah. I mean, he may be okay with that because he was still. Man, he wasn't that fast there at the end of that last run, was he? He fell back, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't fall back. I mean, he was running 3rd, wasn't he, when he went in the pits?
Something like that. It was. They were kind of back and forth.
Back.
Ricky Gonzalez still in the lead. Brady Farrell up to P2. Bryce Senesac falls back to P3. They're pretty well single-filed out here. I'm kind of surprised. I figured we'd have a little more side-by-side racing, but...
Give it a little bit.
Yeah, maybe after that final pit stop, it'll definitely heat up.
Give it about 8 more laps.
Single filed out all the way back to roughly that 55 car in 11th. As the 18 tries to make a move underneath the 48.
Is Ricky Gonzalez's, Mark Gonzalez's, are they related?
They're father and son. I'm not sure which one's the father and which one's the son, but that's what I'm told.
That's cool.
.36 looking to the top line to get around the 51. Brady Farrell working on the 3.
Around him.
Was able to get to the top, but lost a little bit on corner entry. Gained it back on the straightaway. Side by side, the 02 and the 48. The 02 is slipping back a little bit. He is back to the 6th position at the moment. 78 way up the track.
Yeah, he is flirting with that thing.
Flirting with disaster.
Yeah. It's fun to rip the wall like that, though.
So we've got some.
I just don't know if that extremely high entry like that's gonna help when he's running the bottom so clean.
Right.
I think he's losing too much time on entry.
I feel like he's just looking for a way around right now.
Yeah, maybe just checking some lines and seeing.
36.
Big run underneath the 9.
Michael Pavlov, I don't know why I keep saying Mark, up to the 4th position. Biggest mover at the moment is Christopher Dake, back in the 14th position, up 21 spots. Running the best number out there.
About to be 3 wide back here. 5th. Or 4th.
Man.
Caution.
I think I jinxed him. I think it was the 6. We'll see.
Oh no.
Where's my camera? There it is. Got in the wall off a turn forward, down to the infield, came back up on the track. 13, 11, 99 involved. Ooh, he took a hard lick to the outside wall. 6 still trying to grab that. Man,
oh, 51 and 13, goodness.
You said the 51?
51 smacked the 13.
Oh, now we got to back it up and find out what happened.
He didn't stop. I'm going to let him run in his cockpit now. He may not ever...
I don't see anything on the 51. Sure it was a 51?
Nope, I'm not sure now.
54 maybe?
I don't know. Whoever's cart...
Oh, 54.
Hold on.
We just saw the spin cycle. 13's in a spin cycle, and the 54 come in and made him spin faster.
Yeah, okay, 54. Yeah, he just...
All right. Everybody down pit road.
He tried to stop and get out the way.
They can make it from here. It's going to be tight, though.
Oh, yeah, they can. There's going to be no really room for green-white checkers. I'd maybe save a little bit just in case. It was the 09 coming out, 3.
Ricky
easily.
Gonzalez. Ricky Gonzalez, Brady Farrell, Bryce Sanasak, Michael Pavlov. I did it again. Andrew Karpinski, your top 5.
Kevin Jordan up to P12. That'll help him.
Yeah, just getting everybody bunched up will help him quite a bit, I think.
Yep.
One name we haven't talked about in the 8th position, the 26 of Benjamin Wenzel, and also the 69 of Tanner White. Ryan Butler in 11th. Sean Kay in 14th. Corey Huggenberg I feel like I should say that really aggressively. In 15th. A couple names we haven't talked about tonight. All right, leader chose the bottom. Ricky Gonzalez. Brady Farrell to the outside. So, Corey Huggenberg, the one that I want to say aggressively, is your Bobby Boucher car.
Yeah, I know.
Mama said. All right, lights are out on the pace car. Looks like we have 20 cars on the lead lap. Green flag is out. Ricky Gonzalez with another good launch, but
late in the box. I mean, probably did that on purpose.
yeah, got to change it up every once in a while.
Yeah.
Brady Farrell also got a really good launch there.
He did.
I feel like something's going to happen right here between the 36 and the 51. I don't mean to curse anybody, but it just felt like there was, three. Nope, too wide. Okay.
It's close. It's close.
We got a battle for the lead, side by side, 78-3. 78 sends it on the bottom. 3's going to have the momentum off the corner, really. Oh, 3 scraped the wall, 48 in the wall. The 3 raced him very cleanly, didn't pinch him down or anything, gave him plenty of room to exit the corner.
Yeah.
Still battling for the lead. '09 is joining the fight. He is right there behind the 78.
If I'm him, I'm just hanging out watching for a little bit.
And waiting to see which one goes forward.
And as long as that 36 don't pressure me too much.
Yeah, the 48's come back in the picture. 78 was able to get out front. He is clear. Should slide up. 78 to the lead. '09 looking underneath the 3. 48 to the outside of the '09. Andrew Karpinski, Bryce Senesac. Kevin Jordan right at the back of this big group here in that 10th position.
He's in a hurry.
Got trapped a lap down by taking an early pit stop and a caution coming out shortly after. Gonna get to the outside of the 18.
I think Joe Nurden may have taken 2. He was only in pits for 11 seconds.
Oh, maybe. Maybe he wanted to loosen that car up a little bit.
Maybe.
'09 with a wiggle down the back stretch. Looks like he is dropping. He's fallen to the 6th position. He was in the 3rd position. 78 to the lead, 3 in 2nd, and the 48 in 3rd. Somebody wants to see what the 99 looks like in pits. Well, he's not in pits anymore. Oh, he ain't even here anymore.
Yeah, AJ.
He gone.
Lost packets again.
Battle for the lead, 3 and 78. 3 on the bottom, 78 on the top. $48. Caught up to these guys.
A little bit.
36. Looks like he was thinking about sending it 3 wide.
White. Yeah, it was going.
378 side by side entering the corner. 78 should have the momentum on the high line, but the 3 is holding his own down there. 36 was an aggressive move down to the bottom.
Oh,
36
no.
in the wall. 48.
Oh,
Kevin Jordan.
95. Save it. Oh, he got it.
He's still sliding. He's got it now. No caution. Still green.
No caution. Wow, are you crazy? How's that not a caution to have it in the front?
23 to go. Ricky Gonzalez did get back to the lead. I really want to go back and see what happened, but I don't have an indication on my screen, so I'm going to have to do it manually if I can even find it. I don't even see where the 36 car is.
Like the 36 maybe just came up a little higher than he should have.
I'm going to back this way up here and see if we can find out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just racing hard, probably.
Yeah, just tried to clear himself.
Caution.
Uh-oh.
Turn it.
Well, looks like might be Tanner
All right,
White.
I have to jump off here, man.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Ooh, yeah.
Later.
Oh, man. That was a wild ride for the 69. Still spinning. Oh, 10 got him, too. Back up and see what happened. $18 coming up the track, $69 coming down the track. They come together and chaos. 20 laps to go. I think we're going to see if anybody's got tires left. I think they're going to come take them. They should all have one set left. We'll see who turns down pit road. $51. Oh, 95. Couple others stay out. The majority come down pit road. Watch to see who gets off pit road first. Looks like we have 5 that stayed out. 95 Kevin Jordan, 51 Tyler Stevenson, 26 Benjamin Wenzel, 84 Michael Boisfert, and the 10 of Corey Huggenberg. Ricky Gonzalez gets off pit road first. 78.02 and 09. This is going to get interesting. 5 cars did not come take tires. They will be at a disadvantage. Still going to be about 18 laps. maybe 17 laps to go once they go green. That's a lot of laps to be on older tires. Is everyone's side windows blacked out? Oh, that's just because it's dark out and you're getting the reflection off the lights. Lights are out on the pace car. Kevin Jordan choosing the bottom. Tyler Stevenson to the outside. Michael Boisfort. Actually, he's going to be in fourth. I think that's Benjamin Wenzel, who is going to be in the third position. Corey Huggenberg in the Bobby Boucher car is going to be your fifth car. Third on the bottom. Get a good look at Bobby Boucher here. Pace car gonna drop down. Top 5 have 16 lap old tires. I don't know. That's gonna be tough. Kevin Jordan gets a good launch. 51 gonna follow suit. 26 a little slower. 51 drops to the bottom line. Three wide. The 10 is getting swallowed up. First car on fresh tires is the 3 car. Up to the 4th position. Followed by the 02. Go watch this 3 car, see how quickly he can drive through the field to get back to the front. Still fighting for that 4th position. Mark Paget, Brady Farrell, the other 2 cars in that group on fresh tires. Bryce Senezak shortly behind them on fresh tires in the 7th position. 3 car up to 4th. Tight fit underneath that 26 car. Got a battle for the lead. The 51, the 95 is the 3 and the 26 touch. As the 78 puts it 3 wide. 3's going to clear the outside car. Get back to the top line. Still battling up at the front. 51, 95, 3 to up to 3rd. Ricky Gonzalez trying to make use of these new tires. Caught back up to this lead group. 51, 95 still battling. Ricky Gonzalez looks to go low. Can't do it. 51 putting the block on. That is aggressive. 3 car looking low. 78 high. 51 is getting a little bit jacked up as the 78 comes through on the top line up to 2nd. 3 car still being blocked by the 51. Three car's got to jump to that top line. He does. '78, the first car on fresh tires, now up to the 2nd position as he clears the 51. 3 car going to try to follow suit. 78 jumps to the bottom. Going to go battle for the lead with the 95, Kevin Jordan. Not able to get to him yet as the 3 car looks low. 78 puts the block on. 78 blinking in front of the 3. 95, 78 still battling for the lead side by side. 95 is holding his own on fresh tires. Caution is out. Believe our caution is going to be the 14 car. See what happened. 11 car comes up the track, clips him in the left rear and spins him around. All right, 11 laps to go. First car on fresh tires is going to be starting P2 unless they all decide to come down pit road again, which I don't believe will happen. Holy blocking Jesus, I agree. 51 with some nasty blocks as he jumps down pit road. 26 jumping down pit road as well. 84. I think in this spot, if I'm one of these cars with the fresher tires, I want to be right behind the leader. Use his restart to gain an advantage to the other car. Other cars on fresh tires. 56 is getting the wave around Andrew Gueda. Have built a wall with the blocks out there. You are not wrong. Those were some extremely aggressive blocks. Lights are out on the pace car. 95, Kevin Jordan going to choose the bottom line. Brady Farrell to his outside. Ricky Gonzalez in that third position. Second car on the bottom line. Mark Padgett in the 0-2 in fourth, and Bryce Senesac in fifth. Couple names we haven't talked much about tonight. Pierre Roy up to the 11th position. DJ Ditter plus 27 spots up into the 8th or 9th. He's in the 8th position. He's actually in the 10th position, I think. Oh, maybe not. No, I think he's in the 10th. No, he's in 11th position. Or 9th position, I'm sorry. On the bottom line. 51 new nickname should be Mason. He likes blocks so much. All right. Pace car going to dive down here. Going to be 8 to go. 95 Kevin Jordan has the lead on older tires. Gonna get a good jump. 78 kind of slow on the launch. Got some help with the 0-2 behind him. Side by side for second, 3 and 78. '78's gonna clear with the momentum on the top line. Slides down in front of the 3. Gets side by side with the 95, Kevin Jordan for the lead. Still side by side. Kevin Jordan outside. Brady Farrell inside. Momentum on the high line is going to keep Kevin Jordan in the lead. At least for the moment. Kevin Jordan in the wall. Oh, they're wrecking. And the 3 goes around into the outside wall. Caution is out. Get a good look of it here. Started with the 95, hitting the wall on exit of turn 4. 3 tries to go low to avoid it. 95 comes down. They come back up, still catching it, and then they get back together. Caution comes out. That is going to move Brady Farrell to the lead, followed by Bryce Senesac and Jack Pfeiffer in the 55. '51 did come down pit road the last caution. I assume put 4 fresh tires on. He is up to the 5th position, so he is still in this thing. Goat says, man, we took a couple steps back as drivers this week, huh? I mean, there was some really good racing there for a while. But as you have a caution close to the end, this is kind of expected. So everybody's pushing as hard as they can to get to the lead for that checkered flag. I think this will be an unofficial green-white checkered. It actually may be a green-white checkered. We'll see. But this may not be the last caution either. Eighth caution of the night. Lights are out on the pace car. 78 is going to choose the bottom line. Bryce Senesac going to be in the top line. Jack Pfeiffer in 3rd. Mark Paget 4th. And Tyler Stevenson on fresh tires in 5th. Number 11 with no bumper. Yeah, he's pretty beat up out there, but he's in the 6th position, so I imagine it'll probably stack up some of those cars behind him, but looking to have a decent night. Pornstar says, let's get 95. 95 ain't looking too hot right now. Maximum cooling, absolutely. All right, pace car is going to dive down this time by. Green flag is out. 78 gets a good launch. 09 does not. Two laps to go. White flag will make it official. .55 looking for that P2 position on the bottom. White flag is out. Next flag ends it, be it caution or checkered. Bryce Senesack in P2. Jack Pfeiffer in P3. Brady Farrell is leading. Jack Pfeiffer slides up in front of the 51, going to hang on to that third position. Brady Farrell wins it. Bryce Senesack in the 09 in second. And Jack Pfeiffer in third. Tyler Stevenson fourth and Mark Paget fifth. .78 gonna do his victory burnouts. We'll wait for our podium finishers to hop in to the broadcast channel so we can get a post-race interview. 78 still burning it down. And he blew his engine. All right, well, we are waiting. We will go ahead and run a quick commercial, and hopefully our podium finishers hop into the booth.
My body got me overdrive. Can't even hear we talking about, bitch, you know my guy. Run outside, I let that pop, 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 pop. Run outside, he die. That's a new one in my shit. That's a new one, he get hit. Oh my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I only care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffin' bitch. I want my league, I want Gaba, I want my seat.
All right, let's see. Well, we're still waiting for our race winner to show up, so we're going to do this in reverse order. We'll start off with our third place finisher. Jack, Tony in the booth, you got a copy?
Yep, gotcha.
Well, first time I think we've talked to you. Third place tonight looked like it was pretty fun out there for a while, but kind of got into some cautions there, but able to get a top three finish tonight. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I think just as the runs were starting to get really fun and long, I think we kept hitting cautions, so we never got to have like a true long run, and it got a little bunched up, which was still fun. I think our team and we were getting better as the runs were going on, so we wanted a little bit of a longer run, but yeah, no, I had damage halfway through and had like a minute to repair, so I'm pretty happy fighting all the way back and getting the top 3, and yeah, we'll try and build off of this.
Absolutely. So I was curious. I saw a lot of people sticking to that top line and a lot of people sticking to that bottom line. What do you feel was the best line for saving tires?
Yeah, definitely the bottom line for saving tires. I think the top line, the first end of 15 laps of the run was stronger, and then we saw that those guys that did that, started to fall off, and that's where I think the car really came to me on the end of that run by running on the bottom and saving. So I loved staying on the bottom, but with the late runs at the end, I think the top was probably the way to go, but saving it for long run, definitely the bottom.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, congratulations on the P3 tonight. We will let you get your shout-outs in, and we'll get you out of here.
Awesome. Well, I think I got my my younger brother and his buddies watching, so shout out to them at Ohio University.
Nice. Yeah, we had quite a few viewers tonight, so he might have been in there.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations on the P3. And where are you guys at next week anyways? I don't even remember. You are at Iowa. That should be a fun race.
Yeah, looking forward to it for sure.
All right, man. Well, congratulations again, and have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, fellas.
Absolutely. All right, that was our third place finisher, Jack Pfeifner. We are going to jump to our second place finisher, Bryce Senesac. Bryce, Tony in the booth, you got a copy?
I got you.
Man, you were up there battling when it was getting really intense there about halfway through the race. Finished out with a P2 tonight. Tell us about that tight battling you had there, and also about what you needed at the end of the race to get the checkered flag.
Yeah, I mean, full race, I think by the whole top 10 or so, like, was very hard, but very racing. I think the whole time it was a bit too drafty and a bit too high side dominant, really, for me, but that's kind of just how it played out. As far as what I needed to win, I don't know. Maybe a few more laps. I botched the last restart because I wasn't. So I was restarting second gear, and I feel like I was kind of like bogged down compared to everyone else. So I tried a first gear start, and I'd done that the whole race, and then I hit the chip like immediately, and suddenly it was gone.
Yep.
I was hoping the O2 would give me a good enough shove, but it wasn't quite there, so I was having to race the 55, and it is what it is. We'll take a second.
Yeah, absolutely. It was there was definitely some good racing out there. A little too much caution for me, but still looked like it was pretty fun battling, tight racing side by side for quite a while.
Yeah, we had a few moments where like we were getting close to having a green flag pit stop cycle through, and first one I had like a handful of cars behind me and like 5 laps left. Like, well, how's this gonna play out? Are they gonna pit before me, or am I gonna have to try and not get ran over as I pit?
Right.
Caution came out, and then we had another one, and I'm like, how is this gonna play out? Oh, we got a caution. Like, well, man, dang. I just want a green flag pit stop to cycle through once or twice would be nice.
Yeah, that would be very fun to watch. But hey, P2 tonight, another solid race. I feel like we've been talking to you quite a bit lately, so having a good season. We'll let you get your shout-outs in and get you out of here.
Yeah, we got like a little nice podium streak going ever since it's over, but
Right.
thanks for you guys for all you guys do with the broadcast and the league. Ed Senior for spawning for me, Primetime Motorsports, and so I'd say SFH for sponsoring the series.
All right, man. Well, congratulations again on the P2, and we'll catch you next week at Iowa.
Yeah, we'll see ya.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Well, our race winner has not showed up yet, but we will highlight him real quick. Brady Farrell got the win tonight. Not sure why he's not joining us in the booth, but it's fine. We'll drive on. That's gonna wrap things up here. Fun race. Had some good racing for a while. A lot of side-by-side action, and Brady Farrell takes home the checkered flag. With that being said, from all of us at Relentless League, our sponsors, Miller Motorsports in the Xfinity Series, Asylum Click for the Truck Series, and SFH for the ARCA Series. Have a good night, and tune in next week where we fire off all 4 series once again.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm